What? What was that? Start now, episode 3. How long's it been? A month. Oh, okay. Okay, we're starting now. Hold on. Yeah. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Whoman's WWE, episode 3. I hope you're ready for a hoot today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get on with the first match. And we're into the first match straight away, and it's going to be a doozy. We have the returner, returning from a previous match, last week's match. We know him, we love him. He's still a tiny bit pissed off. He killed, someone killed his dog, his cat. I can't remember. It's John Wick. Someone in the movie, it was his dog. I think he then brought a cat, and then someone killed his cat. I think that was the main thing that happened with John Wick. But he's here once again. He's still looking for the person that killed his pet of some sort, possibly ate it, maybe just beat it with a baseball bat. I don't know. Nobody gives me anything information. I have no notes on my desk, and yeah, I have a cup of tea, that's about it. I don't even like tea. Anyway, on to the second competitor. And he's a newbie. John Wick suspects him as the killer, him being a hired killer, and he just kills people, basically. It's Travis Touchdown. Travis, he's here, he's rocking out. He's got his little Spider-Man fingers up in the air. I don't even know if he's a fan of Spider-Man. He's legally not allowed a beam katana in this wrestling match today, but yeah, I don't know. If he does, he's gonna kill John Wick. That kills people. Anyway, let's see these two enter the ring quickly before we go on to anything big. Travis showing off a bit there. That's unneeded, really. But anyway, we're gonna get straight into the match right now. Here they are, all in their corners. And there goes the bell. Bit late saying there goes the bell. Travis. I apologise for that. I don't like tea, and I haven't had a drink all day. I feel I mentioned that earlier. It's empty cup, stupid placemat. I'm supposed to be commentating over a match. Great chuck with Travis. They're going for the elbow drop there. John Wick getting his way up. Going for 3 punches. 4. That's another 3. Another, and reflected right there. Now, we already know John Wick's story. John Wick, he's looking for someone who killed his pet. Travis, on the other hand, we have no idea why he's here. Presumably, he likes wrestling. He bought a lot of wrestling video, although it's definitely not showing so far. He's getting quite pwned, as the kids say, by Travis, as it seems. John Wick going for a kick, and then a punch, and then a grab, and then chucked over, straight over. Right there, John Wick in a load of pain right here. John Wick going for a punch on Travis. They're now outside the ring. I don't know if that's legally allowed. The ref seems to be counting down. They seem to be ignoring him. He just got chucked into a wall. That's gotta hurt. I think that's concrete. Is that concrete? It's a concrete-esque material, according to my associates in the audience. Anyway, John Wick pushing Travis back up there. Travis, they're each going for a grab this time. Lovely grab. Pull him in under the armpit. That might stink down there. John Wick gets up to a lot of activities in a non-sexual way, so he might be just sweaty. Go for a nice neck breaker there. There's a lot we don't know. There's not much to say about this match, really. We can just notice the wrestling moves. They're both trained professionals, which we haven't exactly had a match like that probably since Teddy Floppy era and Brilliant Barb, but they weren't well-known trained professionals. They were amateurs, junior professionals. It was like a 15-year-old and a weird block thing with no age. Going for a pin here, John Wick. I forgot to mention that. I think this is a pin match. It might be a pin knockout match, one or the other. Could be both, who cares? John Wick going for a thing there. Gonna shove Travis onto the ground here. That's Travis seems to be in a lot of pain here. John Wick taunting Travis. This could be it for Travis here. I think this is it for Travis. John Wick goes in for the lock. That's it. That's it for Travis. John Wick won. Congratulations to John Wick. I think the ref just told him that it wasn't Travis who killed his pet. He's happy. Still a little pissed off, as you might be if you still can't find the person who kills your pet. Travis is in a bit of pain there. and I hit my mic. God damn! And we move straight away onto our next match up this evening, and once again it's going to be a doozy. I don't know how these matches can't be doozies. First off, we have Ruffles, a slightly different character than we're used to. He's a seasoned pro in the alternative wrestling. That means not recorded on camera. And, yeah. He's a pretty buff guy. He's been in a lot of fights, as you can see. Got a lot of known scars. There's a couple we don't know, but I'm going to let you guess where those unknown scars could be. And he's just casually getting down to the wrestling arena here. Who knows who's going to fight? Perhaps he's fighting one of his own friends. Perhaps he's fighting a great video game character. Perhaps he's fighting one of the greatest video game characters of all time. Who cares if Duke Nukem Forever was a piece of shit? He doesn't. He's got the Land of the Babes on his hand, and you can hear that music. That's his signature music. It's his signature music right there. Walking down, it's Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem, baby. Oh yeah, Duke Nukem. We love him. You love him. I don't know who doesn't love him. Who doesn't love Duke Nukem? Denny, you not like Duke Nukem? It was one hand, but you know that could mean anything. That was a woman, so perhaps he slept with her, and he just didn't talk to her again. I don't know. You can never guess what happens with Duke Nukem. I mean, he's standing up. I didn't know he was going to stand there. He's stroking his face. Okay, that's just weird. That's just a bit weird. So anyway, we're going to start the match straight away right now. But well, first off, just a couple shake hands. Okay. Shaking hands, having a little chat. Because there's a bit of story behind why they did that. Basically, Ruffles and Duke Nukem are actually very close friends. They went to the same gym together. They had the same gym teacher in middle school. They went to the same middle school. They both used the same steroids, and yeah, they're just fairly nice fellas to each other. Which, that doesn't mean they don't have a fight with each other. Everyone has fights. It's just, you know, it's a friendly fight. Anyway, onto the whole stories today as Duke Nukem flies in the air, misses his kick there. Ruffles, as previous, is a seasoned pro in the non-televised wrestling business. He used to be a steroid user in middle school. I don't know why. It's middle school. I mean, what are you going to do in middle school? You're going to, like, pick your nose and, like, do stupid dance in PE. But it doesn't matter. He took steroids. He's been in a lot of fights. He was recently found unconscious with several scars in a gang war in the middle of Southampton. But yeah, that was a very shocking moment to everyone. He was able to regain his strength. Duke Nukem, as previously mentioned, he's here. He's here for obvious reasons. We can guess why Duke Nukem is here. He's here for the babes, the booze, and the babes. I said babes twice because he likes babes. All right. In fact, we're gonna have to talk to Duke Nukem right after this match because there's like shit smeared all over the toilet walls, and we have a terrible feeling that was him, because he's Duke Nukem. He doesn't care. Beautiful swinger there by Ruffles, not taking any, not being nice at all, even to his friend, shoving his friend on the ground, jumping on his friend, just hurting his friend overall. Although, it's got to be questioned that Ruffles might be feeling a little bit of pain, constantly rubbing his body against those bullets connected to Duke Nukem there. That's got to hurt. I mean, have you ever had bullets rubbed against you? I once went out with this real saucy bitch, and it was very uncomfortable, I must say. Very, very uncomfortable. I mean, I don't know why she liked bullets. Something about my load. It was a weird time for me. Back onto the match. Duke Nukem not taking any chances. Lovely punch by Ruffles there. Twisting Duke's arm. Let's see what Ruffles does here. Shoving him into the... Can Duke get a reflect? No, that's a shove onto the ground. That must hurt, alright? That didn't even look like a wrestling move. Just looked like Ruffles stepped on his face. That may be nice. Maybe they play fighted when they were younger. I hear Duke Nukem was similarly part of a gang in a small Dorset city. But, you know, so on and so forth. I feel Duke looks very tired right about now. Ruffles going for a lovely slam his head on the ground there. That must hurt, cause a little bit of brain damage. Who knows what could happen here? Is something going to happen? That's a swing onto the ground. That's the bell. Ruffles has done it. A beautiful slam onto the ground by Ruffles there. A beautiful one. That was a great way to end the match. He's celebrating. He's probably going to go see his friend Duke Nukem. He's just doing it for the crowd. You know how it is. You just show off to the crowd, and then you go see if you've killed your friend. That's, yeah. See you in the next Max. Shit. And, ladies and gentlemen, I have to be honest here. If you thought the last two matches were doozies, you're gonna think this is gonna blow your fucking mind. I'm gonna be right on it. I'm gonna be honest right here, because this is a revenge match. A revenge match for a previous event in WWE Episode 1. And to start off with, we have Madman, one of the greatest superheroes of all time, walking down to the stage. He's heroic. He's looking heroic. He's pretty handsome. We don't know what he looks like, however. Although, I hear from a couple known sources, several I mean, look at that. I mean, some ovaries just exploded right there. You've got to be honest with yourself right there. Walking into the middle of the match here. This is a revenge match. If you don't know, as I previously said, a revenge match, something that happened in Episode 1. If you watched Episode 1, you know what's going to happen here. You know who's going to appear to counter Madman. And it's his first technical match of the season, even though he should have had one right at the beginning. It's Jason Derulo. The singer, songwriter, I don't know, Spider-Man beater. He beat Spider-Man. We can't forget that. He threw Spider-Man into a wall. I mean, that's gotta hurt. Alright? That hurts. You shouldn't have done that, Jason Derulo. Now, Madman's gonna get a severe amount of revenge on you. Although you technically also want revenge, because he did shove your head into a window. So it's kind of a 50-50 match right here. Alright? You can support whoever. I personally go for Madman, but I'm just a biased bastard. So let's move on to the match. Jason Derulo going in. The crowd pretty booing, so I think we know who the crowd is on side here. And we go straight into the match straight away. Madman resting at the side there, going in. Quick slap there. Couple facts. Madman, superhero. A famous British superhero, as you can tell by his small Union Jack on his socks there, as he gets pounded to the ground. Jason Derulo, famous singer, most known for songs like, hold on, let me get the piece of, okay, I got the piece of paper. Talk Dirty to Me, and Trumpets, which, I mean, they're pretty funny, but they're basically crap, alright? I really hope he didn't hear me there, actually, because I hear he gets very violent if he hears stuff like that. Okay, they're right next to my desk. They're right next to it, okay. Why they're right next to my desk? This is scary. What? Oh god, they broke the table. Oh Jesus, man, are you alright? Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, the shaking random shaking noises. This is scary. Okay, they're going back in. Okay, wait. Okay, Jason Derulo going for several punches on Madman there. This seems very frightening. Oh my god, Jason Derulo. Is that Spider-Man? That's Spider-Man. Jason Derulo very apologetic. Oh, that's Madman just hit Jason Derulo over the head with a chair. He's going for the pin. He's going for what the hell just happened there? 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's it. Madman did it. Wow, that was some serious drama right there. Wow. See you next week. Or should I say see you in 3 months? God damn!